Show me, when are we getting PSL?
You didn't trust us, did you? You thought it's about England and the Premier League.
Wonderful finish from Phil Foden.
No. Let me tell you, PSL is going to be live on Showmax. Whether use ranking, use Kaizer, use schooling, use bedlela, it's going to be happening for everyone, everywhere. Football.
The best fly.
So sign up and stream the PSL live on Showmax. It's only 69 Rand.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiski Times, the CEO does yet another weekend. It's knockout competition this time around. We come from the international break here, Bafana. Now we're back in domestic football with the Carling knockout. It's the second trophy of the season. Orlando Pirates have already won the first trophy, the MTN 8. Now, who will win the Carling knockout? Stellenbosch won it last season as the defending champions. They're playing tonight against Amazulu. In this video, we'll only discuss Kaizer Chiefs traveling to Supersport United. It's a team that finished in the top 8 of the league, which is Supersport, and the team that finished in the bottom 8 of the league at number 10, which is Kaizer Chiefs. Nasruddin Nabi said in a press conference he's not sure about Gaston Sirino. He is not fit, but he can play a role in this game. Let's talk about that game, Junior, in the Carling knockout competition. Yes, sir.
Justice.
Justice.
So nolindo la khona nobubu nale awuthi tushini bafethu kunjani keep on supporting iDiskiTV fighting no one try to fix South African football. Yes, for me ngizoba never started very well ngikhuluma ngeKaizer Chiefs. Mele ngi-admit far much not angithi far but much better compared to last season. The way they started, the question is kuzoba ne-consistency now. And another question is it a one-man team now? Because Sirino has played a huge role at Kaizer Chiefs. Very influential on the left-hand side. He's more of a free role. He's allowed to come in, go into combination, making good decisions from Kaizer Chiefs. But going inside like a right, who's capable as well. Yeah, uyambona lo mfana umuntu udala dlala second isikhathi umuntu yes beka promise but since Sirino has arrived no Chief Avaro ba Edis Park nabo baphakamisa izandla those Sirino is above bonke labantu engikhuluma ngabo. For me, I'm not too sure about the team ngoba never yet Kaizer Chiefs abaka.
Did you see them last season in that friendly Kufa Cup?
Last week.
Yes, sorry, last week in that friendly cup, Cooper Cup.
Yes, I saw them.
I didn't see it. So
yes, I saw. Azang bukele
ended up in the penalties or something.
Ngiceba ngirekhodele yona.
Okay.
Ngababona. But ngizoba never to iClub nje team yonke. Udance always dominate. When plays I think in terms of ball possession Marumo Kalans did very well. Both teams I think by create my chances. Bogus differently game for me. I need to be honest. Begana something exciting for me. I can't tell which direction their game being is between both teams, not only Kaizer Chiefs, not only at Marumo. Yes, we are born ama coaches born abengengqondo ukuthi mhlamba bafuna ukuluza that momentum. But to dance always we are dominate to dance just azanga create my chances amaning nayo. Kaizer Chiefs still want not to show Sirino mangekho njengoba ngisho. Ngibonile ukuthi somehow especially they are struggling, especially Sirino mangekho ngoba igame yabe inama moment last week bebadlala ngama patches according to me. Kule game le
let's talk about Supersport United. Imshayile Pirates Gavin Hunt. That was the cup competition yokuqala MTN 8 baya kubi extra time. I think emva kwalo mdlalo lo Bradley Khorobla became injured. They lost him on that game, Pirates. They've been struggling ever since. Sibabukile futhi ku Sundowns, if you still remember midweek game, they were very defensive against the Sundowns. What do you think he will approach this game? How do you think he will approach this game tomorrow?
Obvious tactical approach. The coach always like my set pieces is going to make it difficult. Frustration. It's going to frustrate Kaizer Chiefs. Every man behind the ball. As always, I'm sure it's going to press Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs, they don't have midfield that they are so better. Compared to Gavin Hunt, but almost the same. Because I think that Magaman, if not mistaken, very good player Magaman. Very, very good player. Ndlovu has improved since I joined there. Kaizer Chiefs, some girls running in last week did very well. But if Funa Gumbona weight matters mostly. I am a friendly game. I want to see him raising talent, but he must work in character yakhe. So kuma game njengala, I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm trust the coach. Also the priest, I don't think he trust him. Unazrin Nabi. Kaizer Chiefs in King Amamita, which is Batlalang Yusuf Mate. Believe in him. I'm not too sure with the contract. It's a must play. Magadala Lapano Castillo. Yonke team odlala na uyazi ukuthi izodominate in the middle. So Gavin Hunt coming to this game uzoba tactically. He's gonna approach this game every man behind the ball. Always I'm a wing back. I'm sure uzodlala ama crosses up higher. I'm not too sure ngalo mfana uDotley as a defense ngelo ngepriority yakhe ukuqala ukuba defensive ukudlala like kuba as a defender. He was signed as a defender, they cannot to play. Very good on the ball but defensive areas. I think mele sebenza ngayo. So uzoba inking I think Supersport ngama crosses ngoba Kaizer Chiefs na ku national teams nalo inking amakudlalo mfana uDotley lapha. Someone must pick if the boys play. I'm not too sure at Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, ngimbonela umchito Miguel very hard tackler, tall as well. But who's going to pick ngoba naku game Chiefs ngibone nange Sundowns bekuyi problem. Ngibonile ama game ayi2 ukuthi abakaba challenge. If you get team goes centrally baba ne problem. Ngama crosses hopefully they will deal ngawo emarakuzobonzima kakhulu. Also the goalkeeper is suspect ngalama crosses because Supersport they don't just cross. I think didn't by practice they ama crosses are half of a chance to them. Bawalupang there's power behind the ball, also good technique bopule also bolung. So it's about difficult kakhulu ngama second ball.
Before you go to the actual result, let me ask you one more thing. Does Kaizer Chiefs look like a team that can win a trophy this season?
Hey, there's a hype, man.
It's an important thing. I think I forget about the hype because I think Chiefs fans will always think their team will win a trophy. We've seen them so far. If they can think about what they saw with Kufa Cup, which is it was a 0-0 game. Forget about what happened after, but it was in the game it was 0-0, even though it was a friendly match, and we've watched them in other games too. Does this coach, because against Sundowns they played like men, and I keep on saying this, that make yourself difficult and also pose a challenge to opposition. Now which is a good thing. So that takes us to this question, Yoguti. Can they, every time Badalana team 1v1, they won't win the league, obviously, but Badalana team 1v1, there's always a possibility that bang I win now, but they're no longer like last season and the previous season.
Yes. We need to be honest,
They look like, well, even they can win the game, which is a good thing for the Chiefs. But then can they win the last 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, and the final? Because that's how you win a trophy. Do they look like that for now?
Kulego realistic. In fact, we can't buy what fans are saying. We watch football every week here. We analyze these games. The Chiefs, they don't have players. That the coach, we are more on what he's trying to apply. He is making, I think, Kaizer Chiefs technical team, by signing Gaston Sirino, I need to be honest. It's a pity to come up with that has left. I wish he was on the left,
he's doing well
on the
in
right.
Zimbabwe.
Class is
really
permanent. Nobody is like him at Chiefs currently. So, ngiyawisha nje ukuthi ube basayine noRolovis boy a police. Kube ne balance. Also, on the bench labo libe strong. For you to win a cup, a trophy or the league, you don't have the best. Bona they think 11 yabo is best probably. Mhlambe namafans maybe babona ngalo ndlela. But ngizokutshela ivar mina Chiefs is going to be tested by other teams ngaphandle kwe Sundowns. Everybody when he play against Sundowns, he raises his hands. He want to beat Sundowns. Makadlala nabanye ama team thola ukuthi looks ordinary. Ngibukelile njoba ngisho going back ngiyakuzwa ukukhuluma ngale game enilile. Watching them there, umsebenzi kumele wenze mfethu. Uyambona coach what is trying to, but it's a one-man team for now for me. Pound to pound on the bench, there's no one that can come in and change the game. Chifavaro, if it's not this day, because you will never know what he's gonna give now. I get consistency. Yes, improve now.
Yeah.
Now, yes.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we understand. But I want to see consistency.
Yeah, you will only be able to answer that question.
We understand.
Season, were you a striker that scored 15 goals this season?
Now, I guarantee with Sirino that the boys, it was marvelous. It was marvelous to watch at Sundowns. It was politic. Attitude like, hey, okay, we'll never know what happened there. But in terms of talent, there was no way you could ngaphandle. But magne quality, there's nothing right.
So far in your reading, it doesn't look like a team that engahlangana 4 matches with trophy eyodwa is it you win the final.
I know esingakhohlisana inkuleko for them to win a trophy not now kuzoba nzima kakhulu. Angithi trophy njengale calling everybody's there. You need to beat the team wonke. Usasene Pirates. That I believe yes.
Someone else can make a favor for you. Like
Yeah.
if you are lucky, someone else can get rid of Sundowns or Pirates. You don't have to meet them, but
Yeah.
chances are, mhlambe ngabo semi-final, you
Yeah.
can meet them.
And if you beat the Pirates, it means mela pegane na Chiefs. So I nguleko mina ukuphendula nje straightforward, they are not akusi team that can win a trophy. Mningi umsebenzi kumele wenze njengoba ngisho it's a one man team. Somehow they improve, you see. Mara mele ngibe nevar mina. Ngizoba nje neqiniso. It's not a team that kune improvement ukuthi manje everybody can stand up ngendlela ukuthi they can be consistent in a row winning 5 games in. No, they can't. Not yet, unfortunately. They don't have a goalkeeper. Zokutshela ivar mina, they don't have a goalkeeper Kaizer Chiefs.
Rwandan International.
They out there.
Yes, Rwanda.
Give ama giveaway uyibheka ama giveaway from kuthi yes Galaxy namanje ayibonanga ama blande wenzile uyibheka kule serious watch him also central midfielders the way they position there la kudlala bo Alende ekudlala bo Mkwena khona ngisho ku Sundowns ku Pirates kudlala this boy what is his name
Mbatha noma Khehleni Makhola.
yes yes nabo they are not one of the best but national
position got Jaden Adams basically.
Exactly mfethu Kaizer Chiefs supposed ayengule kushaya khona mfethu uyabona if mina bayiba signer ngibonile if they've signed basana ama defender amaningi for me
Yeah.
ngibonile there's defenders kunabo Sam lapha nabo Miguel there's couple of defenders
Bradley Cross.
praise because njengamledlala ngo left to sign a 2 left back so the question is where are the attackers Sirino did very well make no mistake mara ngizwile kune injured but there's a
Yeah,
possibility
he says he's gonna play even if it's 60 minutes.
Yes.
But akakho fit. So you're playing him even though he's unfit.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, Sirino is going to make it different. But every team that is playing Chiefs now, they want to take care of him. So winning a trophy is not going to happen now.
All right, let's talk about tomorrow. Kusasa soqeda umsebenzi ngabo 10. iChiefs mhlambe ngasidraga siye ku extra time.
Yeah.
And the Supersport, I have a feeling this game could take us to extra time. I hope it doesn't happen. I don't want to waste my time with a boring game. I hope it's a good game. But knowing Gavin Hunt, he can make it a boring game. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. we'll be watching that game. We could be going home at around 12 midnight if it drags to extra time. What do you expect from tomorrow in terms of your prediction?
Yeah, I mean, I'm bleeding before I can say it. I'm bleeding for both team to show us the
Score
beautiful
goals,
football.
please.
Yeah. Abadlali akumele combination and score goals. Yeah. Nguleko in this game. Supersport is going to win this game yophela nga 1-1. Extra time Supersport is going to play because of the energy. They are the fittest team as well, Supersport. Because of the energy level, levels of concentration, they are going to score.
In extra time.
2-1 and then Supersport. I'm going to be convincing the Chiefs. I've seen them, they started very well.
Now, Kevin Hunt can convince him.
But these are two teams that they are not.
Not by far.
Ngisho kanjalo. Anyone can win,
I
Marina.
can pick anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I need to be honest. Both of them. Even though Gavin Hunt, I mean, when I watch him, I can't tell what he's trying to apply. Coach, he's experienced coach. He has won trophies. Mara, truly speaking, there's no identity, there's no reading. So we are my chances here to compliment because while in the box, he makes sure when a reaction in Chiminiak, in Tengi fit. They want often team fully focused. I think in that way, I'm a mistake with Chiefs. As we tell us, not is going to dominate. I'm a mistake with Chiefs. So 1-1 in the game. Extra time because of the fittest team must win. According Supersport, if he Chiefs on the bench, there's no one that can come and change the game. Bazophelelwa ngoSirino. If he's gonna play, agaga be fully fit, but obviously gonna damage as well. But then who? Sirino one. So 1-1 in the full extra time. Supersport's gonna go 1, score 1, 2-1. I'm gonna be convinced the Chiefs. Unfortunately, Supersport will go through.
All right, there you go. We shall see tomorrow. We'll be here for 3 p.m. Magesi Orlando Pirates at Orlando. In Pretoria, it's going to be Sundowns and Golden Arrows at 6 p.m. And then at 8, it will be Kaizer Chiefs against Supersport United. Chiefs being the visiting team as well. I hope none of those 3 games will go to extra time for us to waste our extra energy. We need, most of our videos will be 5 minutes. We need to keep ourselves because it's 3 matches in a row. We hope none of these games drag us to extra time. But I think the last one most likely will take us to extra time, the Chiefs versus Supersport one. It just smells like a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw if we are fortunate. It is iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.